Hey guys, Frozen Stack here, and welcome to the long-awaited episode 13 of the Man of the Mountains campaign. Now, I'm very sorry that there hasn't been a video on this campaign at all for like 2 weeks, roughly. I was rather busy with other things in life. But we are back now. One thing I was busy with was the ending of the Fellowship campaign as well. That was obviously something. I'm recording this for the first time ever, like 30 minutes before I go to work. It doesn't mean that the video itself is going to be like 30 minutes. Essentially I'm recording early in the day because whenever I finish work on the weekdays, I always feel like I always get to that point where I'm like, ugh, can't be bothered to record in the day. And I've been like that for a while, and that's the reason why you've had this video's been delayed so much. And, I just don't, when I finish work, I just don't feel like recording in the day. I'm like, ugh, that's like the last thing I want to do. I love playing Total War and recording all that, but after work, it's just not very fun. It's like, because when you finish work, you're like, oh, I want to go relax and play The Witcher 3, for example, or just go out and go for a walk, or go do something else. And having to, okay, right, we're coming back, let's, yeah, I decided to record early in the day. So this means I'll probably record in the morning, so that gives me less to record in the afternoon. Because I do finish quite early in the day, so it's not that bad. So I can, from 3 till 5, I could probably record something, and then edit it as well. But obviously the editing takes like a half an hour, so that's still a bit of time. So what I've done is I feel like recording early in the day, and then stopping the recording, and then coming back to it later in the afternoon, or is just the best way to do things. It's currently 8:35, so I have a few, like 20 or so roughly minutes till I have to work, which is okay. So I'm working at home, so I can just turn to my left and open up my laptop and start work. That's the joys of working at home, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, working at home is just such a dream. It is quite hot today. I said a lot, haven't I? So it's quite hot today, so I've opened up the windows, and I haven't put my fan on actually. I just opened the window. So if you hear any background noise, it would just be a car going past or whatever. There's not really much I can do about that. I can't really go outside with a sign and block the roads. But yeah, with regards to this campaign, I do want to get this finished rather soon. I mean, I've had my fun with this campaign. We've been playing for 200 turns, which is the longest I've ever played a Total War campaign, I think. No, it's not. I've played longer, but for recording on doing a campaign, it's probably the longest I've ever done. Yeah, the longest I've ever done a campaign, I think. And that was mainly because we were skipping ahead to like 100 turns because I was an idiot and forgot about that we had to like get all the max culture buildings for us to convert. And I really wish I converted to the host of the West culture at the beginning of the game before we did anything else. Because then we had to because when I got to the point where I took an end wife and all that, I was like, okay, I need to convert, but I can't because I have to upgrade all my cities and then all my cultural building, which just took ages, and I was fuck. I think my regrets is that I should never have attacked, I should never have bothered attacking, Ennard's wife so early. That was so stupid of me. I don't know why I did that. So yeah, I admit, I've enjoyed this campaign, but I feel like I've made it too easy. And when you get to like turn 200 and something, the game becomes very grindy and a bit of a slogfest. So, yeah, it sort of just killed my enjoyment of this campaign. I was going to do an intro, because obviously we started doing them up again for the Brazil campaign. However, I don't really have a drive. I just want to get this campaign done, to be honest. I don't really... I can't really bother to do an intro for this, because we're literally... to be honest, I feel like we're about 4 or 5 episodes away from finishing. I like to think we are. But yeah, so essentially my big plan was to invade Harad. I'm going to be changing that actually now. What I'm going to be doing instead is I'm going to be clearing Harad out of this area. Which means I need to take... is that Plagia? Yeah, Plagia I need to take. West of Skiliath and Minister Nor. I'm going to give all those settlements back to the Numenorian kingdoms. Because I have no real interest in controlling them, and neither do I care. Obviously I could hold the Druid in the forest, but... it's sort of, I don't know, it doesn't really sit right with me just holding that little province in here, and I'd just rather give it. I don't really have time to garrison settlements, so But it's more I have time, but it's more I can't be bothered to sit there and garrison settlements. So that means I can go along and sack settlements and hand it back to the Numenorians, essentially. So the main goal of the series is to kick out the Haradrim / Black Numenorians. I would like to take Umba because I know it has a custom settlement model, I think. Although it might have I don't know, because it upgraded, so it might not have a custom settlement model. But either way, I want to do the Battle of Umba because that's a pretty significant battle. I'm probably going to ignore this battle here. Unless I can get in there and do a night fight. But I'm not really interested in fighting the Erelon because it serves me no purpose. Instead, this army is going to go... I'm trying to think. This army is pretty not the best. Compared to King Xerath, who's a better army. But yeah, this army isn't the best. So what I might do, I think, is go around, take settlement. I don't know. I'm trying to think this how I want to do this. Because I could go ahead and just sack the coast and hand it back to the Numenorians is what I could do. But the problem is taking these settlements. Which is going to be troublesome. I'll probably land here, take Robar, and then we'll move up and take... I don't know though. No, I'm going to go straight for Umbar. And what I will do, once I take Umbar, is sitting there in my full stack, and then what that will do is sort of drag... I'm hoping what it will do is drag the Haradrim army south to think, oh shit, the Men of the Mountains have taken Umbar, we need to head back and retake it. So I'm hoping that will pull the armies away from Gondor, or southern Gondor, and head back. I'm hoping. The King Xerath, I just showed a minute ago, I'm going to send him over to take Goblin Towns. And he's going to hand that back to the Numenorians. And now I'm going to sail him up and attack probably Western Osgiliath. With regards to Mordor, because I obviously want to fight Mordor and kill him, I want to take Eastern Osgiliath, kill the Wraith King, and then push straight for Minas Ithil, hand all these settlements back to the Numenorians, so I have no interest in keeping them. Maybe I'll grab... Oh, God. Maybe I might not grab that, actually. Hopefully my allies should deal with that. But, yeah, take East Osgiliath, Minas Ithil, and then push through and take Barad-dûr, killing Sauron in the process. That's the plan. Obviously, I could go to the Black Gate. I might do that. Although I may let elves deal with that, I think. But, yeah, we're pretty much right now. I just want to get this campaign done, and then we can move on to some other stuff, and mainly DAC, which is something I'm super looking forward to. Because with DAC, we're going to do the custom general overhaul, which will take a while. So probably when this campaign ends, it will be a little while till we start up another campaign. Although you still got the Brazil campaign to look at, so yeah, that's there. And you probably, hopefully, assuming my schedule was okay, you'll be having 2 new videos on Saturday and Sundays, like a new series of faction overviews for different mods, and then install guides and mod previews will continue. I'm going to be covering the For King or Country mod, well, say covering this weekend. This weekend on Saturday, yeah, is it Saturday? Yeah. Saturday will be an installation guide for the For King or Country mod, which is an English Civil War mod, and it's honestly really excellent. I really love that mod. Even though it's got 2 factions, it's still really good, and it'd be perfect for 1v1 hot seats, I think. Oh yes, I'm going to be doing a faction overview on Lucium Turbo Bolivars for this week, and then the fortnight from there on, well, that'll be on Sunday. So the Sunday after the next will probably be on DCI Last Alliance, because I feel like covering Bolivars and DCI Last Alliance, because I'm currently doing campaigns on them, would be kind of fitting. So I'm going to do some faction overviews where I basically talk about the events and give you a guide on how to play that faction, essentially. So you'll see the first of that on Sundays. The next Sunday will be a day. It will probably be when live streams start. I'm not going to be starting live streams just yet. I will be waiting until I hit 500 subscribers before I go ahead and do that. You can come down here. So I'm going to be waiting a little bit till then, till I do streams, which I'm quite looking forward to. The streams themselves will be tied in with my campaigns. So essentially every fortnight it might differ. It might be either, let's say for example, the Men of the Mountains, or it might be Brazil. So if I do a Brazil stream, to be honest, Brazil and Men of the Mountains are pretty much close to being wrapped up, to be honest. So I don't know if I'll be actually streaming them, but oh god.
Hiding from the enemy.
Oh lord. So I probably won't really. I'm not going to do streaming.
We are besieged.
After a week after the mod install guides will be a mod preview. So for a mod preview for Factional Country. What's different about the mod previews and the installation guides is that the mod previews and installation guides, well, not installation guides. What's different between the mod previews and the faction overviews is that in the mod preview, I preview the mod. I just look over the mod, have a look at it, and think, oh, this is cool. And that gives you just a basic preview of the mod, and you can then download it and take a further look yourself, or closer inspection. And that's entirely up to you. But what I like, for the faction overviews, they will be a more in-depth detail of the mod and the factions on it. So, so essentially, I'm talking about the events, how to play the faction, and so forth. Now, so I'm going to actually go edit this one out because this battle is probably going to be kind of boring. We've done 2 battles already defending the Druid for, what's it called? The Druid Forest. So I'd rather we edit this out and then we just show you the result. And if we die, we die. I want to kind of limit myself and edit out some of these battles that aren't all that exciting. Because let's be honest, they're not. I just want to point out how fucked my infantry is. It's been absolutely ripped to shred by this Ziggurat order, which is now fucking pursuing my archers. Run. They are really fucking beastly, look at them. Remind me of the Ritterbrüder from the Teutonic DLC. Or the Teutonic Order in general. But essentially, the battle's won, don't get me wrong.
Our enemy has command of the city.
And they're taking command of the city. Fuck.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Alright, where are you? Right, let's get you back. I'll kill those
For the moment, the
idiots.
fortune of battle goes our way.
Still fighting. No, they're gone. God Christ. The Ziggurat order. Ah, you know. They are really good. Look at my infantry have just been fucking decimated. Because they are extremely powerful. Just get in there and fight. Good God. I want to try and capture a bunch of stuff. But I can't if are you finished with them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, whatever, you're done. Right, come over here. Catch the last of them.
The enemy is no longer in command of the city.
Good. Thank God. I'm gonna have to send my cavalry in to do something because they're just way too powerful. If no. These guys are just so tough. Like, look at that. How powerful these dudes. Swarm bodyguards gonna have to come in and do something. Right. There's one dude left. Right, come out of there. This army is either gonna have to pull back or push forward. Because we cannot afford to sit here. I love the Rome 2 music and stuff. It's great. It's a nice addition, that I think. It's one of the care less. What's this unit running away here? Is that a big unit or is that just one dude? I don't give a shit. Whatever. Right. How goes things? Not bloody well. Right. Right, do your horn. Get you in there. Right. Everybody in. You're finished up. Come on here. There you go. Oh, thank God it's over.
It's time to press the attack.
God, those guys are tough as shit. Kill them all. Make sure they don't run. I don't want to fight them again. There you go. That's the end of that. Still got those dumbasses, but we're in the battle. But there you go. That is the end of the battle. Heroic victory, but we lost half our army pretty much. So it could have gone better. It could have gone much better. Casualties inflicted 87. So the Swarm Bodyguard got the most kills. So we can see. Yep, we got the most kills. So yeah, that was that battle. Hoping to move this army out just to do something because I'm kind of sick of sitting, of them sitting around in that bloody forest region fighting battles. Any other battles we get, I'll probably just I'll probably do the same out completely. I just wanted to show those how powerful those bloody infantry troops were. God, they were powerful. I don't know how many more troops they have, but Minnesota has a full stack. I mean, we're all 200 turns in, and so there's going to be a lot of shit for us to deal with. Marriage celebrations, I got a general here. He'll come in handy later on. I've got 2 generals. There's probably no point in you sitting around here. You send them over, because I'm sending my generals out to the front line. Because there's just no point in them just sitting around doing nothing. And the bodyguard units are pretty powerful. So, may as well get them to use. I don't really care if they die, so. I have so many generals to the point where I just couldn't care less. McGrew, oh, that was who it was in that settlement. Okay. Alright, Andras, that's got the barracks, wasn't it? What's I building there? Ah, that's what I was getting. Mountain infantry. Well, we'll grab a unit of them. And that is essentially what we're doing. We're just getting all the decent troops out because we really need the troops. Ridge Keepers. The Ridge Keepers might come in handy, so I'll send them out to do some stuff. There's no point in them sitting there. You guys now head over to Dunharrow. I'll organise my troops probably later this afternoon. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. That's fine. Probably gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move you guys out, aren't I? Atu, you were going over to Burrick. You were coming down to go towards Dunharrow. I'm pretty much amassing my big armies over there. We can actually head up this way, and next turn we can besiege Umba, which has currently 1 general inside. Well, they're gonna make it ridiculously easy for me. I might try and use my spy to get. Yeah, I can get in there. Perfect. 24% chance. We'll probably get screwed, but that's fine. I'll get my other spies in there. Why not? Just to so we don't have to do a long siege, or because doing the siege is a bit of a pain in the ass, obviously. Right. King Zarasa, yes, you're going up to probably take, yeah, you can take Pelago actually, because that's perfect. Sack that and give it back to the Numenorians. Essentially, I'm going to be doing a lot of rushing tactics and stuff to get around to avoid having to fight like the waves and waves of trashy units that you get from Harad. Because obviously with Medieval 2, when you get to the late game, I'm going to turn my laptop on so I'm not late for work. Yeah, funny things. The working life is very interesting. Especially these days. Now, when you get to the late game of Medieval 2, you often... I'm going to merge these together. But you often are faced with waves upon waves of enemy army, especially turn 200 or even turn 100 is a bit of a stressful time. You often fight loads and loads of armies, and most of these armies are made up of complete, like, at least 15 of these units, like, so let's say a full stack, for example. 15 of these units are probably complete crap. Well, the five units in that army is probably roughly, maybe a general, are probably roughly really good units, like a unit of Mumakil or something else. Oh, God, speaking of God. See, here you got decent units. You got the Black Numenorians, good units, but then you get the Harad fences and Southern levies and this shit. Which is, I mean, the Harad infantry is not the best either. But then you get a few units that are really good. But others are just really crap. So it makes fighting battles against factions really, especially in the late game, very dull. Because obviously by that point you've got really good troops. I mean, for us currently, we don't really have the best troops. We are very severely under-equipped when it comes to facing Mordor and Harad. Because we've had such a break when the whole, when it comes to, I was going to say, because we haven't been able to recruit our high tier units because we have to wait for the whole culture script that I completely forgot about, we suffered for it. I mean, even Mordor could probably beat me in the fight. I mean, these Battalion of the Eye are actually pretty decent. And it makes me wish that Mordor in Divide and Conquer actually has decent troops. Like, less trashy units and more proper, decent units you can fight. Rather, because Orcs are just such a spamming... Orc factions on DAC are such a spammy nation. Even normal Third Age or some other factions that are very spammy. With DCI, I've noticed there's a difference. So the Orcs and Misty Mountains aren't actually that spammy, and Mordor isn't really... Well, they are spammy still, but Mordor isn't like... They're not filled with trashy units. I mean, these guys are pretty crap, but some of these battalion units are pretty decent, and the werewolves as well. But anyway, we're probably going to go ahead and prepare ourselves for our attack on... oh, God. Great spiders are coming my way, for God's sake. Mordor is just going to be saying... Druiden Forest is fucking lost to us, I think. So what I am going to do before I end up the recording and actually start doing some work...
happy to deal with you, trusted friend.
You can take the Druiden Forest, I don't want it. And I will ask for affirmation. There you go. I could have asked for some money, actually. I should really do that. But I don't think they're really going to pay me that much for the Druiden Forest.
An honor and a pleasure.
Right. What's that settlement gone? It's a cheat a minute, because I'd like to actually see where it's gone.
We're ready to ambush the enemy.
Where the hell is it?
Lord, this is
What?
a perfect position to
Where did it go?
ambush.
Is it like a hidden settlement or something? Oh, right. We've just gone past. Oh, for fuck's sake. They didn't even put a garrison in there, for goodness sake. Oh, dear. Whatever. We're going to go here and liberate that. Pardon? Liberate that fort. And then when I come back this afternoon to finish the recording, I will go ahead and build to get my troops together. And we'll march against the armies of Harad and Mordor and beat the shit out of them. So I'm going to give this campaign I'll probably say about 3 episodes roughly. Maybe completely wrong, but... Oh, thank God. I may be completely wrong about that, but I don't think this campaign's really going to last more than a month, to be perfectly honest, but we'll see how it goes. But I will see you guys later this afternoon. So, till then, I'm going to go do some work and dream and come up with some strategies in my head of how we're going to beat the Númenóreans. I mean, the main strategy is take West Osgiliath, Minas Ithil, and Pelargir, Umbar, and then invade and take Barad-dûr, and then I'll end it off. Probably. I don't really want to take out all of Mordor and Harad because that would just be incredibly boring. Had it been early in the campaign, then I probably would have done, but considering it's been not, considering it's late game and it's just spammy nations and spammy armies, and armies of spam, and I can't be bothered. Essentially, I'm sure you guys would much rather me to wrap this campaign up and move on to the next campaign on Divide and Conquer, which I'm sure you're all eagerly awaiting. And I return to turn the tide. So yeah, I'm back from work. I say I'm back from work. I'm back from my left-hand side of my desk. Anyway, it's time to do the Battle of Umba, which I'm really looking forward to doing because that's. I'm pretty sure there should be a custom. Oh, he's dead. He didn't make it in. I'm pretty sure there should be a custom battle map model for this. I don't know if because it's upgraded, they might have bugged it out. Maybe I don't really know. I kind of want to keep an eye on what's going on over here, if I can. But as you can see, the Haradrim are sending their great hordes over to take a look at this army. Actually,
I will only address you.
Quite a few balisters and catapults, and crap. Apart from the King's Archers, which is arguably better, and the Farhad infantry. But other than that, load of rubbish, really. We are in debt now, which is to be expected with all the armies we have. Yeah. Anyway, let's land here and take the city of Vumbar. I'm going to hope it lets me in. Bollocks. Oh, that's annoying. I must go for the gates, it would seem. Pretty sure there isn't any armies up this way. I noticed there is a garrison script. I'm pretty sure it's a garrison script. Because when we attack, or it's different to DAC, but when you attack a settlement like this, these armies spawn. I don't know if they were there a minute ago, so they might have been actually. So maybe a few spawn additionally, but pretty sure there might have been. You know. I don't know why Talzaris is standing on, like, not even on the land tile. I'm going to swing him around because I don't trust many people to. But what I mean by not trusting is that I feel like it's going to kill my army or some shit. Something stupid like that might happen. Zarazir himself, who is currently 101 years old, is a very good aggressive army and a balanced which I'm pretty sure will bring down the... Oh, actually it might. It might even not bring it down because it's only got 10. Alright, well you can go on to Pelargir. Actually, what I will do is send my spies up here. Get them in. Oh, it's another... Oh, God. That one's a pretty decent unit there. But other than that, it's just full of crap, really. Orendor doesn't have much, but... Yeah. This is why I don't want to prolong this campaign that much, because we will have to fight millions, like hundreds of waves and waves of just fucking painful shit. I don't want to do that. Oh. Aerodrift. What's it? Aerodrafe, I think. Is pushed across. He's very brave, because considering these guys all here. Assumes we are going to have to engage that army at some point. You... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no. I could probably win that battle with my Aaron Garland and... not really the best units to really counter Vumbar kill, and I don't really have anything that can counter them either, apart from one bloody Mountaineer unit. Go in those trees and hide. I will have to keep an. I will keep an eye on what's going on down here. So we need to go for Minas Sonora at some point. Oh, you can go in here actually.
Yes, my lord.
I'm sort of killing my spies off. Now there isn't actually that many. It's just a Vumbar kill that will absolutely destroy our armies. So I'm just not gonna risk it because we will just die. Moving back over this side of the thing, we got Tower 2 with his big army, which has some really good troops. Ufenar, is it Hefnar, I think? Sworn Fighters, Vale Archers, Sworn Nobles, Mountain Infantry. Tarko Archers, we've got some of them. Yeah, pretty decent army. So they're going to be heading eastwards. So I may even get, if he survives, Gamba to lead the army because he's a better general. He's a 7-star general, so definitely. Yes, we are getting some more troops raided up around Dunharrow. Someone's sending them out. I'll probably leave somebody behind. Maybe I'll leave... might leave Zaragamba behind because he's got really good loyalty and he could probably lead the second army. If we even have a second army.
Yes, my lord.
What in the shit was that? I don't know if you heard that, but that was a fucking loud vehicle going past there. But as you can see, everything's coming forth. All the decent troops we've got coming out. We're going to get another army up here. They're gonna, it's not really an army, is it? It's not really much there, is there? I could really send 2 of these units back to Garrison at Dawn. But these free upkeep places are just so pointless. Even though I'm going to keep them in free upkeep because it saves a lot of money. But so it's a lot of money.
Yes,
in fact, thinking actually I might send some units out elsewhere to garrison other places. Or to be honest, I would like 2 free upkeep units in the Dawn. Actually, isn't it 4? I think it's 4. So what I will do is take out you guys. You guys are pretty. Well, not bad, yes, but...
Your orders, my orders.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Yeah, I'd rather take out some crappy units. So I'm going to take out... Oh, you guys, you can come in Dunharrow.
Yes. Orders.
Oh, I can't retrain you Ufenar, can I? I think I can in New Dunharrow. Yes. So send you up there and maybe we'll eventually retrain you at some point. And in fact, if you want to go to New Dunharrow, which can, pretty sure it can. No, it can't. No, it can't. Okay, is it Londair that can do the? Ufenar? No. Oh, Bury. Fucking hell. Knock the tax rate down on that. Where is it? We can train our really decent troops that we got earlier. Can we not get them because we're a different culture? Well, that's a suck. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Bollocks. Well, in that case, I may as well just leave this unit around. Maybe they might do something, perhaps. I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take out, because we can get 4 free upkeep slots in the Dawn. So I'm just to save money, I'm going to take these guys out. I'll leave another unit higher than Bowman there, but the rest can go to the Dawn and garrison that. That's the game plan, really. It's just a matter of putting it off. We should have the Battle of Umba in this episode, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I am. Obviously, there won't be a change to the intros and outros for this campaign. I will in the next campaign, but for this campaign, I can't really be bothered. When I finish, because with this campaign, I'm sort of getting bored of it. I'm sort of wanting to like do something else because we've been playing for 200 and something, 207 turns now, and at that point, I really can't be bothered.
We shall slaughter them, my
I'm
lord.
afraid that's how it is.
They're not going
When you get this far in the campaign, it's just a case of I'd rather do anything something else right now, because we are gonna win eventually, but it's just gonna be a bit of a slog,
my lord.
sadly.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, this army survived. That Mumakil unit is still alive.
I will only address you in
Alright,
by
keep...
your
Oh
command.
no, what happened there? What? You had
Orders.
plenty of movement points and you got stuck. Well, I'm just a character reset. That was silly. I don't condone... Well, I don't condone cheating that much. But when it's stupid stuff like that... Oh, whoops. Then... Oh, I can't... Character reset Gamba, that's his name. No? No, because it's spelled...
My lord, this is a perfect
Right, I'm not gonna cheat and move him, so he's gonna stay there. In fact, though,
my lord.
yeah, I'll figure that out in a second.
Orders, my lord.
Our tower 2 lost command stars. Oh well.
An order.
He will come over here, then I will
Yes.
I will get him get thingy if he survives Gamba to command the army. Although his loyalty's terrible, so I'm probably gonna keep Tamar with him. Just so because if you have a general that's really disloyal, like Gamba for example, like 3 stars, even though he probably won't rebel on 3 stars, there's a chance he will. So if you have a general with amazing command stars but shitty loyalty, then if you put another general with loads of loyalty, then that will sort of stop him from rebelling. Because obviously Tamar wouldn't rebel alongside Gamba because it just wouldn't work. So that's sort of how that works, if that makes any sort of sense.
Yes, my lord.
So Captain Batar, because I can't retrain, I'm just gonna leave that army unit here.
By your command.
Because
Your orders, my
why not? I suppose
Will, my lord.
you can go to dawn and everything can continue heading onwards and so forth. But we will go ahead and probably end this episode with the Battle of Umba, which is something I am super excited to do. Oh, I may not even be. Oh God, goodness sake, Aerodrift, why do you have to be there?
My lord.
It may seem that the Numenorans made. Oh, I don't know if they will though, because that's got a Mumakil unit, and the general's not exactly full of wonders. I don't know. I can't really get across because bloody that elven general's in the way.
Your
Oh,
attention
for
is
goodness
an
sake.
honor, noble ally.
There's on a Towa Khan, so I mean, if I help Numenor and start giving them settlements, then they will start pushing Numenor back. Oh great, that rebelled. Oh, it rebelled again. Oh, for goodness sake.
My lord.
Yay, they got in.
Navigating with discretion.
Thankfully, no Mumak. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. What's that movie where the guy like
Finish them.
I can't remember what it is. Alright, we're gonna save here. I don't know who to. I'm not gonna scum save. If we lose, then I'll send Zaras here down here to finish the job. But if we lose, I'm gonna be annoyed with myself. It's got the Baram and Azul. Oh god, they are very powerful. Right, let's do this.
Show no.
Yeah, what was that film? Should not have said that. I should not have said that. Oh, it's gonna come back to me in a minute. What was it? I can't remember. Can't remember at all. Oh, Harry Potter. How could I forget? When Hagrid like sort of just hints about the three-headed dog and says, "Oh, I should not have said that." Something like that. Ah, yes, it has got the custom settlement model. Beautiful. Something I'm gonna start doing is zooming in my camera because why not? So this is Umba. Not the most exciting of settlement models, I'm sure. I think maybe because it's upgraded. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the original settlement model upgrade. I think upgrade. I'm not sure. I don't. I can't really compare it to Dak because I haven't really played Dak all that much, to be honest. Which surprises you because I talk about it a lot. I've seen a lot of videos about it, but I haven't actually really played it. Okay, so this is the main part of Vumbar out there, but this is like the city, which I think is I'm pretty sure it's a custom settlement model. Pretty sure it is. I'm pretty certain. But anyway, out here though, and you can't really fight down here, which is a shame. But it kind of makes sense because obviously in Umbar, the settlement map can't be that massive. Can't really include all this. It's because it just wouldn't work, and the pathfinding would be absolutely horrific. At least it's from what I know. At least that's what I think. But if you go out to sea, you can see some of the boats and the ports over there. A little island mass over there. But yeah, I love the Umba battle map model. Battle map model. The Umba custom settlement model on the battle map. That's a mouthful, I know. Dockyard. So yeah, I love the look of the city of Vumbar. It's really good, especially the back. It's a shame we can't fight in the back, but there you go. Now you've pretty much seen all these units. I'm pretty sure. Yep, these are the same. They have the. Do they have an armor upgrade? I can't remember. I'm not sure. I don't. No, they didn't. I don't think. This guy with us, I've forgotten his name. Sorry, but he's here. So we got a few expendable generals with us as well. But the Ridge Keepers can. Oh, why are you holding the? Goodness sake. Right, let's get you to hold the bodyguard. So, hold the bodyguard? What am I on about? Hold the ram. Right, they do have ballista towers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, those are towers, but I'm just not sure if they're ballista towers or not. Right. Right, that's you. You can go here. I thought I could have done with some more siege towers, but I couldn't really risk it. I don't know how long it will be until the armies of Farad, or some more armies of Farad decide to attack us and turn up with like 3 units of Mumakil and destroy my entire army. So I decided that might not be the best option. You can go in one group. Not too worried about Talzaris himself. But he can go. I don't know how the accuracy of the and the range of the towers will be, but I'm gonna hold back. Right, get you guys in the back. I usually would edit this bit out, but as my motivation for this campaign isn't really high, I'm going to be a bit lazy, I'm afraid, for this campaign. But that will change for future campaigns, so don't you worry. But it's because I'm not doing intros, I just don't have that huge amount of motivation to do this campaign because, I mean, victory is assured. So, yeah. Go over there. Right. Yeah, they have got ballista towers. That's going to be troublesome. Let's have a look at the Haradrim units, though. So we got the... Who's this up here? We got the Black Numenorians looking... I'll come out of this a minute and I'll zoom in and show you what I mean by zooming in, because it's actually really helpful. Something I wish the later Turtle Wars did not remove, but there you go. The Azu... I'm going to get this wrong. Azu... Is it Azalada? Azaladar Marines, I think. This look good. I don't know why it's Mariners, it's Marines. Was it meant to be Mariners? I don't know. So this is the Black Numenorians, looking absolutely fantastic. And you got the no, that's the Sovereign Levy Heart Hunters. The more Black Numenorians, and you got this unit is the Southern Levy. And down here, who's currently fleeing to the town centre like a flipping coward, is Ko.
Our siege towers have reached the walls. Now
Good.
the butcher's work begins.
Oh, bollocks. We lost that. God damn it.
Our men have reached the gate with the battering ram.
Alright, pull back. Or move up, I suppose. Bring that gate down.
Our siege towers are at the walls. Our enemy have nowhere to hide now.
We should be able to take these walls. Yeah, they've abandoned the walls. It's good because it shuts down their siege tower. Not siege tower, the towers, sorry. Right, when you come down here, you can probably engage the... No, they're running. Cowards. Now trying to shoot the siege tower. Try and bring it down. Keep bringing it down. Here we go.
The battering ram has done its work.
Right. Put that thing down. Charge! Right. Marines are coming. Right. Advance. Well, don't advance in just like that. Just advance when you can. Is that the is it the music? I can't remember. This is the like a Middle Eastern music in the Medieval 2.
We will smash the enemy.
This guy's going in though. I think his name's Ko as well. That's funny. I'd say Ko fighting Ko, but Ko is fled to the town centre like a coward. Right. You guys are still running. Hit the southern levy. You should be able to take them down. They're already wavering as it is. Come on, guys. Engage. Any second now would be nice. Don't know what they... Okay. They tried and failed. Right, okay. There's a good chance we'll lose this general. Right. Time to move down the walls. Of course, Pathfinder is a bit of a bloody nightmare sometimes with Medieval 2, but there you go. It's not an awful lot you can do really about that. Apart from, of course, playing the other games, but, yeah. Of course, I would like to do some more of the other games, and I probably will play, like, Empire and Attila and all that. And Napoleon, maybe, at some point. But, probably whenever I feel like it, really. I'm not really going to do it unless I want to. But yeah, I love to play some of the newer Total War games are okay. I like to give them some a go. Total Soccer Troy, we're never touching again. Because I just really didn't enjoy that game when I played it. Like, at all. So, I doubt I'll play that again, unless there's something I really like about it. But I very much doubt it. Oh, God, the pathfinding. The only real thing about Med 2 that brings it down, I think, is the whole pathfinding. Well, that is what it is. I do love Medieval 2, though, so that's never really gonna... That's my opinion on that. It's never really gonna change, but it's just some things that I kind of wish, like, ah, be better. And I'm not one of those YouTubers that say, oh, code died. Bollocks. Well, in that case, then he can push through. Because bodyguard, you can push through and go straight for the Barum Ayazul, or whatever they're called. But no, I should really learn the pronunciation. It's the Barum... Is it right? Barum, go away, someone. Let me. The Barum and Azul. Oh, Azal, maybe. I think it's Azal. It sounds better. Oh, they've got stuck in the wall. Oh dear. Keep guys off fire at will for now, for crying out loud. This is right. Here we go. They're fighting. You should be able to deal with those Marines quite well.
Their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Right. How's that tower still bloody going? Before we captured the gatehouse, okay. Maybe we just did and we didn't come up earlier. I don't know. Are you still getting shot at? I thought we took the tower, did we not? No? Okay. Right, this general bodyguard can sort of just go chase the southern levy because I don't really care about them. Once the general dies, I'm pretty much good to just let them die. Alright. Time for you guys to move yourselves down here. Yeah, Pathfinder is significantly better once you get out of the deployment phase. In the deployment phase, it's really difficult to move your troops about. But after the deployment phase, it's more comes in handy when you're defending the city. But after the deployment phase, you're okay. Now they are engaging southern levies, so I'm pretty sure they should do decently well. That guy just went down. Ooh. Alright, the archers are in position. If I can, at some point I would like to move my archers up. Oh, they're going. Right, in that case then. Right, everybody close in on them. What are you? Oh, you're at the back now. Okay. What I might do is bring you around here. I'll try and flank. And there's another unit I can flank with as well. You guys, come around here. Yeah, I don't often go at time 6 and time 2. Because I like to take my time concentrating. I don't want to go time 6 and lose my entire fucking army. All because I couldn't slow down and just think. They're dead. Not that I'm all that bothered because I don't really care much. We're already gonna beat them there. right. Right, Black Numenorians. There you go. Again, the Ridge Keepers will do terribly against them, but right now I just need something. Right. And wherever you are, you're in position. Come over here. ×2 I always find is reasonable, but ×6 is just a bit crazy sometimes. That's mainly just because my micromanaging skills aren't really the best. Right, when you finished up murdering these guys, I'll send the archers in. In fact, this unit can head north, head upwards, I suppose. Right, stand in position. I'll try and get a unit to flank. Oh, I can. In fact, in you come. You come around here. I'll go ×6, but hopefully this unit just stays still. Right. Mexican standoff, it would seem. Okay. So I would like to get this unit to flank behind. Right. Come around here. I have a plan. And hopefully this should go quite well. Actually, in fact, I can probably flank round here, even though they're going to be a bit tied out, but who cares? Who cares? They do their job. I suppose they're running, they won't be back, sadly. I mean, I could cheese them on the town square, I suppose, so that unit's just charging against me. Was it the Black Numenorians have gone that? Oh, well, they're going to die then, aren't they?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Right, keep going.
Our men are in command of the city.
See, I could sit on the town square and cheese the shit out of it, but I'm not going to. Although I probably should. Really? Oh no, they're going to come anyway.
We've lost control of the city.
Right. Where the hell you are, random unit. Come here. And you'll eventually turn up. Talzaris could certainly go down, so I need to... Alright, it's time for you guys to get up here. But this entire squadron can just go in. Just worrying there, my general's gonna go down. Southern Levy as well as the... Wait, where's the... Oh. But, oh, there he is, up there, the Baron thingy. Well, I don't know where the hell my general is. Oh, he's way too in the thick of it. Get out of there. Oh, once this battle's over. Oh, fuck, they're chasing. Go, 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 go. Clear out of there. Go, go, go. There he is. I'm pretty sure that's him. Go. Go. Alright, he's out of there, thank God.
Our men no longer command the city.
Yeah, because if my general died, that would probably be the end of the entire battle. And that, my friends, is not going to happen. Right. The last of the defenders of Vumbar. Dying, as always. We killed Ko the Builder. I'm going to assume that Ko was like the person that built up the city a lot. I'm assuming. Because I did see him, I had my spies in Harad for a while. Because obviously we planned the entire invasion.
This is a clear victory.
So I'm pretty sure Ko was at them a lot of the time. Now we did lose one general, but other than that, most of our army's okay, really. Karishi's healed. Quite a few other guys healed. That's good. 135 Ridge Keeper. The Ridge Keeper's got the most kills in this battle. They killed quite a few of us, but I think I'm pretty sure some of our men heal. I think so. They killed 554 of us, but we healed a bunch of them. That's what that means. I'm pretty sure. We killed 600, but took 198 prisoner, all of which will die. But there you go, Umbar is ours, and wow, the episode isn't even over yet. We've still got like 10 minutes, so but that includes some more stuff. But there you go, Umbar is ours. The next goal is to defend Umbar from attack. I'm hoping now this will bring all the armies south. Hoping.
Such is the fate of all who
Oh, I'll take that 16 grand.
The settlement
I will take that. Alright, well, the spies have no purpose, really, so they can just head up north to, up there.
I shall continue tomorrow.
If you select them at the same time, they will, like, sort of just go into their own little unit. Right, well, you guys can retrain, even though you retrain anyway, but, right, well, I know for a fact this place is going to be horrible, horrible public order. Oh, God. Look at that. It's terrible. Well, newfound money, I will go ahead and build the library, though. Clear out the, I could sack this place a lot. I could destroy a lot of this place and get a load of money, but I kind of want it to, I don't know. I might destroy it, maybe. I'm thinking about it. Right, I'm gonna just merge them. Actually, no, I won't merge them, actually.
ships ready.
Now, the question is, yeah, we lost Ko, which I can't remember who was he related to? No, that's Azad. Azad's now turned into a Gondorian profile picture for some reason. And that's who it was, Ko. Yeah, he's the son-in-law of Zaragamba. Okay. That's who that is. If I can, actually, because we have some money, I'm going to build a unit of mounted infantry, even though I probably should spend it on something more worthwhile, but there you go. Well, actually, to be honest, I am thinking about sacking Umba. I mean, we have no use of it. And, I will build the library, though, because that might come in handy. But this... Ooh. I want actually keep hold of this place, if we can. So, destroying it isn't a good idea. Retrain them. Merchant's Quarters is going to get me nothing, so I couldn't care less. Destroy that. I will retrain them with the heavy armor if I can. Yeah, we're never going to get the culture up there. See, if we had done this campaign, this is my... And I'll finish when the... Yeah. One of my biggest regrets with the campaign is the fact that we did everything too late. Like... We should have just, like... done the culture thing so early. And then we could have, like, taken over Aaron's wife. And then attacked Mordor and then did an invasion of Harad. But because we left it too late, the game's become so sluggish and just... generally not all that interesting. Now I can't even like make Umbar a reliable place because it just won't be like at all. Don't need that. Yeah, Ballista Towers are quite good. It's a damn shame we can't use this. that would be brilliant. Right. Okay, diplomat. That gives me. Oh wow, look at that law bonus. I don't want to get rid of that because that would just make this place rebel completely. I think that's about it, really. Yeah, I can't really destroy anything else. Otherwise, everything's gonna hate me. I will build the library though, just to help the culture of business, I suppose. Other than that, I don't really care. Everything can move north. The ships can move north. They have no real further use to me. Saracen with his army can continue eastwards.
Ships ready.
And what I will do, my newfound wealth, I'm going to go ahead and spam the shit out of my armies. We are going to bring in a bunch of decent troops now. And we are going to... yeah, and the thing is, we will keep making money, but I feel like just getting decent troops out now is what we need, because we will inevitably go into debt at some point, so... We may as well just go for it. I'll get some Tarkov archers. I'll get these sworn nobles who are a bit better. Get the mountain infantry. And done Hara. I can't really Oh, I can retrain these guys. Yes, please. Even though they're not the best unit in the whole world, they're still decent, and I want them. Can't build anything here. Unfortunately, everything's sort of just... well, you can come down here. Yeah, we don't really have enough money for everything needs to be recouped and retrained first. And, well, it's not really the time limit yet to build stuff. Alright, that 12 grand should carry us a bit.
Yes, my lord.
But for the remainder of this video, I'm going to go ahead and do some stuff on camera, and we'll see if Gamba gets attacked by the Haradrim force. But our next, probably, battles are probably going to be at Pelagia. We might have a few defensive siege battles at Umba. I might record 1 or 2 defensive siege battles, but after the third, after about the third defensive siege battle, they get very stale. So I won't bother. And I'll probably go up and take Pelagia and keep harassing the coastline here and sack it and burn it, etc. And then obviously we'll start pushing down south to take Minas and Nor, which I'm looking forward to doing because I know for a fact that's going to be a really fun battle. Now, the true test is to see if any of Numenoran armies are actually coming anywhere south of us. Oh, we can kill the faction leader. I can't even bother because old age is going to get him soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't really know. I think they are. I think that army looks to be coming towards me, I think. Not really sure, though, but hopefully. Pelagia is still Haradrim controlled. Right, well, you can come down here. Take... oh, I need a unit that will actually... right, we'll take you out.
Yes.
So we'll put
My lord. An order.
Tamar and Gamba in this army, and this army is going to be the... although I want to avoid getting them into the battle with the Muma kill. I might sit on this bridge actually, but then again the Muma kill will just charge across. So...
As you wish.
right, well... you can retrain this.
Your will,
I can't... I'm going to go in massive debt next turn, so I'm going to just try and use much of my money as I can. Really. So in fact... we get some bridge keepers and we get the... well, I don't know, cause do I want to get the... you guys? Yeah, I'll get 2 of the cavalry, that might come in handy, I suppose. Now we need to recruit stuff. We can't really... oh, I can recruit a unit of Beowulf, just something. I would like to grab a... okay, retrain that unit. I need to spend my money wisely here. You must choose wisely. Can't really retrain anything else here. That's going to have to sit there, I'm afraid. Maybe I can get a ceasefire with... I might be able to get a ceasefire with Harad later on, perhaps. But, don't know. That's a unlikely task, I think. Can I get anything at all? Well, I can get this unit. Can get... oh, I can get the nobles. Ooh, I don't know. I can't think. Oh, swarm fighters or the nobles. I want to go for the swarm fighters. Want more infantry in the field. Although, to be honest, no, I'm going to be in debt completely. There's no point in looking for anything else to buy. Right, that's pretty much it. I think I'm going to get the brigands and get some archers and stuff, and that's all I'm going to have to do, I think. Let's go around. We'll just sort of end this episode off with me buying stuff, I suppose. Now, obviously, I could mend things off with me spamming out loads of cavalry and ballistas and stuff, but I'm not cavalry. Catapults and ballistas I could get, but I'm not going to do that, actually. Because I'd rather have more units that are sort of useful to me. Yeah, I want to get some more archers because they are quite handy. The ballistas, though, I'm never going to be able to take down the actual settlement gate. Or gate. So, ballistas are completely pointless. I'm not going to bother with them. So, I will get a catapult here. And some units here. And that's all I can get. Alright, that's going to be the main army. I mean, I just sort of get everything going over here. And then, we'll do all that shit off camera. So that would be exciting.
Yes, my lord.
But essentially what will happen is that I will pretty much group up some troops and then we'll head off into battle, essentially.
Yes, my lord.
Which is going to be quite fun. I'm going to probably... don't know, I'm going to wait around a bit around Tier of Honored, and I'm going to get my troops together and go from there, I think. That's the plan.
Your orders, my lord.
But yeah, I'm debating, because I don't think we're going to come out of debt at all this campaign. I may just take all my generals, all my troops out. That, I may just do it. Put everything on low tax rate and take all my troops out to smash Mordor. Although, a lot of these units, a lot of the garrisons here are going to be crappy units like Ridge Militia who will die easily. But if I can just stack spam Mordor and Rune, then that's one of the best ways. That's that's a good way to end the campaign and just kill Mordor, I suppose. But Mordor still holds east of Skiliath, west of Skiliath still. Haradrim. I want to say Numenorean, but Black Numenorean I should probably say instead of Black Numenorean / Haradrim, I suppose.
Yes, my lord.
But yeah. It's interesting these guys don't talk when you click on them. I imagine they haven't actually been given like voice lines.
Ships ready.
Right. Oh right, yeah, we had the vengeance, but we can't join the bloody Tawakhan because look,
My lord.
it's too late to join the Tawakhan. Well, really? Okay. There's a mission actually to blockade Pelagia, which gets me absolutely nothing, but I'll do it anyway.
Ships ready. A fine day to sail. Ships ready.
Look at that fleet though. Oh, look at that. Right, head up.
Ready.
I might sack Baradith. I might take sack a few settlements as we go, and do that maybe.
I will only address
But then again, I only have a bloody ballista, which is absolutely rubbish against settlements. So attack versus buildings 10. Great. I mean, be it it's alright against units, but against actual, it's just really pointless. But anyway, I'm gonna go have some dinner. I think. Oh no, it's actually a bit early for dinner. It's currently 4:30, so dinner's a bit early. But I'll probably go cook some pizza later on, and yeah, that's my dinner for tonight. It's going to be great. But yeah, I am enjoying. I do want to like wrap this campaign up, but I am kind of enjoying to see the end. I'm kind of enjoying playing. I'm still enjoying playing the Meadows Mountains, but I still want to get to that point where I finish the campaign off.
Yes.
But
Yes,
hey, it's still fun to play though. Don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying it, and yeah. But it's just because I'm not doing intros, so I'm not too immersed with the story of the campaign.
My lord.
Again, skipping ahead 200 and something turns was just such a shitty idea, and it all comes down to my fault really, because I never bothered to check how the culture script works, and then we had to wait loads of turns for me to then convert upgrade all my settlements and then convert all my buildings over to the right culture. So it's kind of a bit of a nightmare, a bit of a bloody nightmare really. But let's see if has Rune done anything? No, I doubt they are. Oh no, yes they are. They're sending some troops down.
Coward.
I'm pretty sure that means they're coming.
my lord.
Good.
Approaching quietly.
From a story perspective, Tal Zarasir knows he's very disloyal. Tal Zarasir, so I'm thinking he doesn't really care that much, but at the same time, I feel like he does. Bunga is the no, not anyone special really, is it? But essentially, these guys will probably die. They're making the ultimate sacrifice. See, heir actually to the kingdom, which you won't see in this campaign. I doubt, unless we get to the point where Zarasir dies, but that's like another. I don't really know how many turns, but it's going to be a while till we see Tal Zarasir kick the bucket, so to speak. So there's a good chance that Borar will be the next king, but I doubt we'll really see that. Which is a shame, actually, because I mean, Zaragamba's lost both of his sons in fighting, which is something obviously established in the few episodes a while back, that he didn't want his sons to die for a stupid war. Although maybe he's more inclined for this war, because this war obviously is very important. But we got the culture building, so maybe that'll increase the public order. Because we obviously want to keep hold of Umba. Obviously, otherwise our whole entire battle we have fought this episode was for nothing. Alright, send the beastly fleet north.
Set sail.
Ah, look, Goblin Towns is literally completely undefended. So is Barad Ifir, which has mixed with profane in it. So I'm going to go ahead and do an attack on Goblin Towns, I think, next turn.
Full sails.
I could like split my armies and send half to Baradith here, but I'm just gonna I want to put everything into taking out Goblin Towns, so yeah. Funny enough, when you attack a port sometimes you get like a movement boost, like your fleet sort of like just, I don't know, it like gives you extra movement points. Oh my god. Lyndon has come to our aid at last. Mayron the Fat has come. And Gil, is that that's who's in East of Skilliath. The Witch Kings or the Wraith Kings buggered off actually. Good. See you in this summer by any chance. I know I said I'm gonna end the episode off, but I just didn't. Sorry. So Lyndon has come with Lindar Archers, Elder Marines. I don't know why it's called Mariners. I'm pretty sure it's Marines. I don't know why they've named it Mariners. Or maybe they are Mariners, not I don't really know. But anyway, Lyndon should hopefully take East of Skilliath. I'm going to be annoyed to hell if they don't. And that will be a huge blow to them. So we'll see how well they do with that. Oh, Epil. No, it hasn't got the Wraith King. I don't know where the Wraith King's gone. He might have gone pushed south a bit, or he might have returned to Minas Ithil, or Minas Morgul, as it's no doubt being called now. Right, so you can attack from here and here. So I'm going to put my arm on the bridge and hope to the Lord. Yeah, they've taken this. Hoping that Haradrim army has buggered off, because otherwise we're in trouble. Interestingly, Eric actually, and probably, yeah, I'm pretty sure Eric is the stone where we swore an oath to Isildur, and we are slowly but surely fulfilling that oath. I'll go toggle fur actually. We haven't looked at the map in ages, and I know I'm delaying this. I'm making this episode go longer than it should have really, but who cares? I'm sure you guys like to see more, so why not show you more? But we got map information a while back from Numenor, and well, not a while back, it's a while back. Cause it was like several, like 6, 7 hours ago. I recorded last. But as you can see, Numenor has pushed up this side, taken Angigak, while the dwarfs have taken Cangidluck, which is good. But the orcs, oh, that's interesting. The orcs have taken Khan Doom. Did they declare war on them? What if they declare war on Hillman? No, they are allied. I'm assuming that Numenor and the dwarfs or someone took Khan Doom. And then, oh no, Numenor, that's who it is. The Numenorean kingdoms took Khan Doom, and then the orcs turned up and took it. That's funny. Graham and Latash still here. They took back Mount Gutenberg, because that went rebel a while back, but maybe not for long, because Captain Herenenion is coming to take it off them. Bradzag's pretty good general, isn't he? Just so we can see his, yeah, we can see that. Okay, no, I'm tripping there. Imladris has an absolute massive army, but they're not doing anything with it. Goblin Towns, Captain Thranduil was coming over to take Goblin Town, it would seem, if all goes to plan. Obviously, a while back, I think King Elendil and Gil-galad, I think, died up here. And I think the faction leader of Lothlorien, I can't remember his name, and was it Regent Amdir or something? Yeah, but anyway, interesting enough, because Imbar Kaful, which is an orc settlement, has been held so long by the elves, they've actually converted it to their, I imagine, converted to their culture. Oh no, it still hosts the West. They haven't even converted it, they've just upgraded it, I think. That's interesting. But anyway, that's kind of cool to see. They've upgraded it to an elven settlement. Khazad-dûm has a massive army that's absolutely doing nothing. Of course, we're so far in the game where everything's upgraded, but the AI just has so many big armies, they don't know what to do with them. The settlements are so factions are massive, but they still don't know how to like cope with that. So that's why the AI is just so stupid when it comes to late game Total War. They can't figure out how to use their armies properly or manage their faction. I mean, the AI gets cheats, so whenever they dip under, like if they are in debt, like myself, they get money cheats. So essentially, the AI can never go in debt. So unless you put them into debt, like horrifically, then the AI will stay in debt. But if they don't, but I'm sort of mumbling here. But if the AI, I don't really know what to say here. If the AI gets into massive amounts of debt, then they will be in debt. But sometimes in the early game, the AI gets cheats to keep them out of debt. But sometimes they're unavoidable after a while. Look, High King Calanon. That means Gil-galad and Elrond must be dead then, I'm assuming. Yeah, this is annoying me, because look how many armies are up here, yet they are doing nothing. And that's because, really, because they don't share any borders with enemies, apart from the orcs and the hillmen. But they can't move their armies to help the hillmen, help the capital in Ladris, because they can't figure it out. So it's infuriating, really. But anyway, we'll have a look at see how the orcs are pushing the elves back, or the elves of Eren Garland back. Well, Florentine's for Austin Guile there, Amon Lank. Oh, that's something. I got a comment in I can't remember what it was. It was, I'm pretty sure it was wasn't it I think it might have been Dwarfen campaign, or no, it might be, oh no, it's the Third Age 4.9 mod preview. And someone corrected me about Austin Ed Hill. So I kept calling it Austin Ed Hill, but it's actually pronounced Austin Efil. Austin Efil, I think. Yeah, it's Austin Efil. Also, is it Austin Efil? It might be Austin. I'm pretty sure it's Austin Efil. I'll get it right at some point, but that's what it's called. Austin Efil, not Austin Ed Hill. Someone's calling it. Lothlorion's done well. They've taken Nindolf, so they've got, well, that's Crownbreaker apparently. But yeah, Mordor's got a full stack in Barad-dûr, so that's going to be quite a big battle there. Oh, there's the Rape King's bugging off back this way. But yeah, Mordor's got all this, so they're doing... Oh, look, Ravanian's going to... Oh, wow, Ravanian's taken out Rune considerably. The Dwarfs have got all this in the north. Esgaroth and Delafales is all theirs. And the Orcs are being pushed back. If they wanted to, they could really push north and fight the... kill the Orcs if they wanted to. But the AI is not smart, so there's your first issue there. Apkaluda's Guard. Oh, look. Yeah, Rune's really on the back burner. They've got this settlement. That's this settlement here. That's all they got left. And then the other settlement, which is Roman, is being besieged by an army of Ravanian, who are probably going to take it. Although this army might stop them, though. So, that'll be interesting to see. But Ravanian certainly is powerful. And they will definitely, surely destroy the runic armies soon. Ravanian took this. I'm hoping... Oh no. Oh, bugger. Harad's taking Canned. So that means Ravanian won't... No, because they're not a war... Harad, the AI won't attack them. But they will attack Mordor. That's something. But if Ravanian took that settlement, Canned, then they'd have a border with Harad. Actually, no, to be honest, Harad, if they took that, would still border on with Ravanian anyway. So there's a chance Ravanian might invade this eastern part of Harad. And what that will do is pull the Harad armies eastwards and keep them off Gondor's back and mine. So that might work really well. But from what I can see so far, Ravanian is pushing westwards into Mordor. And we'll probably make quite a bit of ground, I would assume. I'm looking forward to fighting Sauron and Barad-dûr. That's something I'm super looking forward to. But yeah, this is the Mordor situation. Oh, look, King Istor. 85. Doesn't look 85, does he? I mean, this is the Haradrim situation. Excuse me. Yeah, so go to follow us from Mars. Look at this Haradrim horde coming north to fight us. So we're gonna have to try and kick him out of kick the hell of them out of Gondor. Hopefully with Ravanian on the border now over here, and we've taken Umba, this should bring more troops forward. So I'm pretty sure this army is heading towards us. So that's good. No, Robar's crap. Numenor, I'm happy to see. The AI is really good at blockading ports. So look here. Got a port blockaded. They've split their armies up and blockaded all available ports, which is fantastic to see. Oh look, Lothlorien. I forgot they held Edheland. They have a massive army, which they are doing absolutely nothing with. So I'm hoping this army, those armies, this massive cluster, will head over to fight Harad. Because that will really help us out so much, but they're just not doing it. It is frustrating trying to get the AI to do something. It really is. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. I mean, you got the Ents over here, but they're not doing anything, sadly. I wish there was an event where it made the Ents turn up, but then again, you have to remember that DCI Last Alliance is a bit of a beta, so there is going to be things that aren't really done. Oh, there's the Sauron's capital up here. So yeah, keep in mind that this is still a beta, so there will be probably a proper full version in probably a few years, I would say. Maybe less than that, but I would say a few years. I'm wondering why the hell there's an Orc of the Misty Mountains army all the way down here. Miles away from their towns, the settlements. Yeah, Ravanian's coming over here, so hopefully they'll attack the Black Gate, which will be perfect. And that'll just once Ravanian's dealt with Rune, there will be a proper enemy to be a proper enemy for Mordor and Harad, which I'm hoping they do. The Dwarfs and Erengard should deal with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains and Hillman, and that should be the end of them. And Harad, obviously, in Mordor, are the last big two contestants that stand between us and the end of the campaign, really. But anyway, I think I've spoke way too much, so we're gonna probably move on. Come out of Toggle Foe to avoid cheating, and end off the episode here. So thank you very much for watching. This campaign won't go on for that long. A couple, 2-3 episodes, I would say, roughly, and that'll give us the end of the campaign. And then after then, this campaign will likely be replaced with Ered Luin for Divide and Conquer, alongside my custom general overhaul. However, that campaign will not be out for a while. I did list in the previous episode, I think it was. Was it the previous episode? No, I listed when that campaign was coming. So check the previous episode to find out more details on that. I'll probably do a whole speech about a song and dance speech about it at the end of on the final episode itself. But yeah, just watch that if you want to find some more recent details. But anyway, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Farewell.